Yo, Wincrease team, what's going on with you? It is October 30th, 2020, and the market is officially closed. And what a week we have had. My goodness, it has been a wild ride. Last week when I was on here, I was talking about how I had seen a cup and handle pattern, which could potentially take the market higher. And obviously that blown out the water right now. And we're back to square one. We are actually back at the levels that the market started to move higher from originally when it moved lower. So let's take a look at the year chart and see where we could potentially head for next week. So we're going to do a little backwards this week, where I'm actually looking at the Russell first, and then I'll look at the S&P. So this is the Russell ETF, IWM. And last time we were here was looking to try to stay above 160. It got there and it pushed lower. Obviously, we're at 153. So let's take a look at where we're at and try to look at our indicators to see if it can help us guide our way back to some highs. Last time when the market was around this area, 150-ish, we had an oversold stochastic and we had an oversold RSI. So both of these indicators were oversold, and we had a doji, and we had the market start to push higher off of this 200-day moving average. Now we're at a higher high, and we have a similar condition where we're at the oversold mark on the stochastic, and we are at the oversold on the RSI. So what I am predicting is I am looking for the market to actually sustain itself above that 150 level. That is for next week. Let's take a look at what the S&P has to offer as well to see if it matches. So here's the S&P. Oh, hold on. That's not synced up. There it is. Boom. So here's the S&P. There's the same lines that we've drawn from the prior weeks before. And we have something similar where we're at around the same levels from where the market started to hit its lows and make its reversal. So we got oversold stochastic, oversold RSI, and in the same scenario where we have an oversold stochastic and an oversold RSI. And now we're sitting around support. So I'm looking for the same for the S&P to actually attempt to make a bounce next week. It should try to get off of this level, and we'll see where it goes from there. One step at a time. We had a nice gap here. So if it does push, I'm expecting it to at least try to push back into this gap around that 3340 and potentially close that to get back to 3400. So we'll see how things shape up. That's my analysis for next week. Always remember to check me out or check us out on Marathon Money. That's every single Sunday, wincrease.com. Check out Cam and Kenny. Also, make sure you check us out on Twitter, StockTwits, YouTube, Facebook, everything that is going to be at Wincrease Team. Any questions, always shoot me a message on either one of those platforms, or you can send me an email direct. That's wincrease20@gmail.com. My podcast is coming soon, so stay tuned. If you like what you hear, make sure you hit subscribe, like, all of that, and we'll take it from there. All right, so y'all enjoy y'all Halloween with your kids. Make sure it's all safe, COVID free. Like I said, stay safe out there, all right? Y'all take it easy. Peace.